Hello, how are you? This is going to be for the sign of Sagittarius. It's for the week from 7th to the 13th of July. And first I'm going to pull the overall energy and then we will take it from there. It can be any area of your life, so whatever needs to come through. If you need to reach out for a personal reading, energy clearing or anything else, or just to ask something, I do offer also other type of services. You can do that by contact me through email, which is in the description box below. So let's see what is going on for you, Sagittarius, this week. Oh, well, you have the High Priestess here. Pisces energy, there is something here that's going to be revealed. I bet it's around this full moon that we have on the 10th. So expect for something, to be brought to your attention. Whatever this is, it's going to push you towards making some decisions that might be maybe different than you originally, wanted or started, so something here that could be like a plan B or whatever. It could be choosing the new direction. However, it is going to be beneficial because whatever needs to come through here needs to come through so that you can, do better, choose better, be better, whatever. Okay, so that's what's coming through here. Okay, let's see Pisces energy here, major arcana. So if you want to become a member, there is a membership on my channel. There is a join button below the video. You can press it. There are a couple of options there that you can choose from, and I do upload these members only videos every day, so it's a lot of extra videos to watch. I can't shake the feeling here that something needs to be expressed, but somebody is struggling, with speaking up, with choosing the right words. Yeah, look at this. The Nine of Cups, all this is happening so that you can do better, choose better, and be, actually happy with what you have, where you're at, with whom you're at, with, whatever. So it is about your wish fulfillment. I'm getting strongly the Empress energy. Now, this is a really interesting reading here. Somebody is struggling to express something, but you know what? This could actually be good because somebody might be expressing the good things, the good feelings, the good offers, proposals here. So it can be good. You might have expected actually the bad outcome, but it's not going to be bad, okay? But it's going to push you to make some different choices and maybe to walk away from something else. Now, the full moon, it's a really good time to do that. So, if you need, to do your clearing session, your moon rituals, your cord cutting, this would be the perfect time to do that. Let's see. Yeah, look at this. Somebody is struggling here. I told you there is a struggle. I was getting the struggle here. Leo energy here, well, with the strength, but, major arcana. But this is about, taming the beast, and getting even courage to step out there, to speak up, Well, somebody's going to do that. It could be somebody towards you, or you might be getting ready here to just come out with whatever this is that you want. Now, about speaking and expression, we do have actually this, Uranus, which is the Aquarian ruler, entering the sign of Gemini, which is ruled by Mercury. So it's going to be all about, truth spilling out, and we won't be first and most of all able to lie to ourselves and then to anybody else for that matter. So we're going to be very honest to ourselves and then to everybody else. It's going to stay there for 8 years. It should be a very interesting period. Uranus also always brings the revolutionary, energy. And you see, it has been for a while in Taurus, which has been revolutionizing, the finance, stability, home situations, But in Gemini, it's going to be about the beliefs. And I'm telling you, somebody is going to finally express how they truly feel, what they truly believe, how they truly see the certain situation. It's not going to be bad. It's going to be good, actually, So if you are the one that needs to speak up, don't hesitate. Also, for some, it's somebody towards you. Yeah, seeing the big picture, addressing the situation, the people, you see. So it's going to be about that. So you're going to know what this is exactly for you. It's not same for everybody, but you're going to take a stand here, you see. That's what I'm getting with the Seven of Wands. Yeah, whatever is not really satisfying, it's going to be addressed here. With the Five of Swords, of course, it could be some type of heavy energies here. something might be, you know, like here, challenging. Either it's some type of backstabbers, either it's some unhealthy competition, whatever this is. But even if you have been, you know, keeping it, you know, like to yourself and not really expressing your dissatisfaction with the situation, well, now you're gonna do that. Why? Because you're gonna go for your happiness here. And for some of you, it looks like there is almost like at the same time something else happening that brings this happiness, or at least the opportunity for it. Okay, so we're gonna address this. Now the fives are about obstacles, but you can definitely work with the moon here, and you can, you know, achieve a lot in the form of releasing. Also, I would be putting protection if you do your, you know, like clearings or moon rituals. Just, you know, do protection as well. Yeah, you're gonna have a really solid opportunity at the same time coming in. And, you know, as I sometimes say, it's always easier to walk away when we have somewhere to go. Well, there you are. And now they're showing me the Chariot. So I don't know, for some of you, this is gonna be a big week of big changes here. Now, this one is trustworthy energy here. Whatever this is, person, opportunity, you know, any area of your life, it's just a weekly energy check. But it does deliver, and promising something, you know, like that it's gonna stick around, you know, something that it's a real deal. So there you go. Okay, this is very interesting reading, as I say. You know, some of you, it's gonna be a week that determines, you know, like the course of your future actions. And wow, there you are, the Queen of Swords, she can talk. You're gonna definitely see through everything. She has a head above the clouds, and look at the sword. Some of you are gonna be cutting some situations out. You're gonna make different rulings here about your life in general. Definitely transformation is here with these butterflies, and you see, that's the thing here. This one, it's called wisdom. It's about wise decision. But look at her, she's on the water, not in the water. Okay, water is emotion. And by the way, Pisces, it's water sign, but she's standing on the water, and she's holding the cup and the sword, and there is a yin and yang. That's a compromise here. Okay, this is like making a very rational decisions, not really being too emotional. And this one is sometimes even accused of being very cold-hearted or whatever. It's not really about that. It's about just doing what's right for everybody, but for ourselves as well. And some of you, that's what you're gonna do, you know. It looks like there is something really good coming here, but at the same time, you are releasing something else. Maybe something that you know, just gave one too many chances here, and it can be a work club, whatever this is, okay? But you're not gonna do that anymore. Yeah, look at this. Somebody is watching you, you know, like whoever this King of Wands is ready to approach. You see, maybe it's somebody who sees your struggle or your worth or whatever. It is a Leo energy here, no male or female, whatever. Of course, fellow fire sign here, but definitely it could be you in this energy, if this is you needing to, you know, do something, to speak up. But for a lot of you, it could be also whoever new is coming here. Now, just get busy here, you know, whatever you pour your energy into, it's gonna work out. So do manifest around this full moon. And I see here that, you know, like a lot is in workings behind the curtain. You know, after all, the High Priestess does represent, you know, sometimes the happenings that are, you know, we are not really aware of, that are happening, as I say, behind the curtain. But they are very important for, you know, like our future here. And because this is actually a future prediction, we are doing these readings earlier so that you can prepare. It looks like that's what's gonna go on for you sorry, next week. So just see how this resonates. But some of you, well, you're gonna have a lot on your agenda here. All this, as I said, is so that you can finally move forward towards the right direction. You do have the Six of Swords. Now remember this Chariot that I was picking on. For some of you, it could be some type of also travel or even relocation for some of you, or it could be, you know, just walking away from people's situation, changing job, career, you know, whatever, but based on something here that's gonna be, you know, revealed, but almost like in the form of a trigger here. Okay, so as I say, you're gonna have a lot in your agenda this week, so just handle this with grace as always. Okay, and you know, I wouldn't be really rushing into this, you know. Make sure that everything is in place, that, you know, you have thought about everything before you just, you know, jump into something. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here. Love you all. Take care. Bye.